Here's week 5 arcs and angles practice. So here it says to find x and y. So we want to find out what this is and what this is here. So if we look at this right angle here, then this is 90 and this is 90 also. And so if I add these two together, 90 and 60 is 150, and there's 180 degrees in a triangle. So this is 30. And here's an inscribed angle. So if this is 30, then FC, arc FC is 60 degrees. And then see where we can go from there. So if this is 115, then this is 115 also. So we can write that y plus 60 plus x. So these two arcs added together and divide by 2 is 115. So that's one equation we can write. See, and the other equation that we could write, that this is 90 also. So BF plus 85 plus x divided by 2 is equal to 90. So, and here's another thing, that this is 65 right here. It's supplementary to 115, so BF is, so BF plus 20 is equal to 65. Oh, no, that's not right. Let me take that back. Oh, we can say that BF plus 20, that's one of these intersected arcs here, plus 85 divided by 2 is equal to 65. So BF plus 105 divided by 2 is 65. Then BF plus 105 is equal to 130. If I multiply both sides by 2 here, so BF is equal to 25. So this is 25 right here. So I can plug in this is 25. So I have 25 plus 85 plus x over 2 is 90. I'd add these two together and get 110. Plus x. We multiply this by 2 equals 180. So x is 70. So this angle, the x is 70. That's one of the things we had to find. And then plugging in the 70 up here, you have x plus 130 over 2 is 115. So x plus 130 is equal to 230. So x, whoops, this should be y. So y is 100. So x is 70, y is 100. And then number 2, if I want to find x, if this is a central angle, and it is, the circle A, that's the center, then DE is 72. They say this is a diameter. So from B to C is 180. So to find x, it's 180 plus 72 divided by 2. So I have 252 divided by 2. So we get 126. And then moving on to question 3, you know that 80 minus 26 divided by 2 is y. So this is the bird's beak, the secant, the angle outside the circle. You subtract these two arcs, 80 minus 26, and divide by 2, and you get y. So 80 minus 26 is 4, and 7 minus 2 is 54. Divided by 2 is y, so y is 27. This is 27. And then to find x, so x minus 26 divided by 2 is 27. So we're looking at the smaller circle here. So x minus 26, if I multiply both sides by 2 here, is equal to 54. Then x is 10 carry 1, 80. So this is 80 also. All right, and then the last one here, you have 3x minus 4 minus x plus 4 divided by 2 is 28. So 3x minus 4 minus x minus 4 divided by 2 is 28. So combining like terms, 2x minus 8, and let's go ahead and multiply by 2 also here. All these go away. Is equal to, multiply this by 2, 56, add 8, So 64. And then X is 32. So that's the 4 questions that are week 5 arc and angles practice. Yeah, there's no more questions there. So